guys, hello fruits more specifically, and welcome back to the re-upload of the first episode of the educational series. So, the Aerospace Engineer part, hitting the old bucket list, a classic. So, this is one that you can read to yourself, or I'll read it, you just pause the video and you can read it to yourself. Introduction. From planes to rockets, aerospace engineers make those things happen, and also rockets and satellites. Aerospace engineers help the world change drastically. And if you are watching the presentation as we speak, then I have the book in there. If you want to go and read that, I'll give you access to it, but more on it. So, again, if you're at the presentation, you can watch this video on aerospace engineering. It is by, who is it by? I forgot. We can play a little bit of it. It's by Think TV, the Aerospace Engineers. You can watch it. Types of aerospace engineers. Aerospace engineers have two major overlapping branches: aeronautical engineering and astronautical engineering. Avionics engineering is similar, but deals with the electronic side of aerospace engineering. So I'm more of a kind of tech-savvy guy, and I like designing the rockets. I'm going to design rockets for fun. It's like a little pet project. But let's go better, and we're in presentation mode, so you guys can see a little bit better. So we're going to skip to the next page. What is an aeronautical engineer? This engineering field deals with the creation, design, and maintenance of travel machines, including airplanes, missiles, helicopters, satellites, and more spacecraft. They not only create the machines, but also use their knowledge of technology and flying of the aircraft to create the most well-used energy machines on the market. They make use of advanced technologies for defense systems, operations, and space exploration. They also are the professionals responsible for ensuring the machines meet the environmental and safety regulations. Aeronautical engineers also inspect the parts and make recommendations for any necessary changes. What is an astronautical engineer? Astronautical engineering is a broad type of application of science and engineering to aerospace operations. Special importance is placed on the mechanics and the design and control system. So, I want to think of this is kind of like if you're into chemistry and like me and like build rockets on piece of paper just for tech savvy. This is probably your branch, because I'm a science kind of kid and I'm an engineering kind of kid. But this is just my opinion. You don't have to. Okay. So this is a whole bunch of jibby-jabby things you need to know to be an aerospace engineer. What they do: perform engineering duties in designing, constructing, and testing aircraft, missiles, and spacecraft. Conduct basic and applied research to evaluate adaptivity of materials and equipment to aircraft design and manufacture. May recommend improvements in testing equipment and techniques. So they also have to, whoa, where are you going? So this is just a little bit of it. Okay. Engineering and technology, product service development, design, all that. And you have to learn a whole bunch of math. What do aerospace engineers do? We've already covered that like 3 times. But aerospace engineers make sure designs to see that products meet engineering requirements. Aerospace engineers design primarily aircraft, spacecraft, satellites, and missiles. In addition to that, they create and test first design to make sure they function according to design. This is an important part because if you're going to do something, you have to test it first. Part of the engineering design process, you test and you make improvements until you get the final product. My video, if you're the slides group that's walking up with it with me, this is your video. You can check this out. Oh, and by the way, hello to the slides group, because you're watching this now. Hello, welcome. And check this out. If you want to have a career as an aerospace engineer, here's some info. Go to My Next Move and go to Aerospace Engineers. They've got some, My Next Move, this video is not sponsored. They've got some great information. Ending. So the next time you see a plane, plane flying over, you thank Aerospace Engineers for planes, rockets, and missiles. And that's the end, guys. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Built an empire of stars.